If you watch the end of Return of the Jedi, you're probably going, oh my gosh, the bad guys lost, the good guys won, it's all over. No. The war didn't finish just because the Emperor got blown up. This is because the Emperor didn't have a clear successor. You'd probably think that Darth Vader was the successor, but not really. He didn't really hold much sway in galactic politics. He was the Emperor's guide to do bad stuff. Plus, he was dead as well. So what did this mean for the Galactic Empire? Well, a whole bunch of Imperial factionalism. It had a whole bunch of high-ranking admirals and close personal friends of Palpatine make a bid for power. You had the Grand Vizier, which is Masamida. You know the guy from like the prequel films where he's the guy in the Senate with the horns and he's just like, order! Yeah, he was the guy that made the formal surrender in the end. Then you had a couple of sector governors just try and continue the fight for age. Because Imperial Moffs kind of operated like Roman governors, they were extensions of the Empire and operated their sectors as sort of independent powers. Why was this the case? Because Palpatine didn't want a clear successor. Kind of like most authoritarian leaders, he created a whole bunch of competing branches of the government. Because if he had a clear successor, he could be overthrown. If, however, he had a whole bunch of influential governmental branches, all that derived their power from him, and they were all competing with each other, basically he put the system in that the Empire couldn't function without him.